Hey everyone, and welcome back to DIY with Melissa. Today I have a fun tutorial for you, and it's all about using free PNGs from Google in Cricut Design Space. I brought these two in just to show you the most gorgeous PNGs that can be found for pretty much any project you need to do on Google. That means you don't have to pay for Cricut Access if you don't want to, as any and everything can be found on Google. So I will start with shapes. As you may know, there are some free shapes in Google, but there are some shapes that are only available if you pay for Cricut Access. If you want to be able to use these shapes, you will have to pay for them. However, we can likely find these shapes in Google. So I'm going to start off by, I'm just hovering over the name of the shape. So this is a teardrop. I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to search for teardrop PNG. Go to images and a few options show up. This option is pretty much like the one that I'm seeing in Design Space. I'm going to click on that. I'm going to right click and save image as. As you can see, this is a WEP-BP file. This is not a file that Cricut accepts. You can see the names of the file types when you click on Upload in Design Space. These are the names of the file types that Cricut accepts. So I'll cancel out of there and I'll keep searching for a teardrop that I can use. Here's another one that says PNG kit. Right click and save image as. It is now a PNG and I can save it. I typically save these to my downloads. I'm going to go back to my canvas and click on upload, upload image, browse, my downloads, and to that image that I just saw, and continue. Apply and continue. For a simple shape PNG, we can put it in as anything we want. If you put it in as a flat graphic, it will be a print then cut project. Multiple layers, it's going to create up to 9 layers separated by color. Because it's only one color and one layer, I will just use a single layer. Click on continue and upload. We now have a PNG in Design Space that we did not have to pay for. And this goes for any of the shapes that you see here. You hover over them, it gives you the name of the shape, and you can search for this shape in Google. The next type of PNG that you may want to bring in is a photograph, a detailed photograph like these summer ones here. And what I do to find those, depending on the occasion, I type in the word summer PNG for summer PNGs. If you wanted it for Easter, Halloween, Christmas, Mother's Day, Father's Day, confirmations, graduations, etc., you can search all of those names. You know specifically what you want. Let's say I wanted a graduation cap with diploma. I can do that and options show up like this. We are going to do the same thing. We're going to save image as. Ensure it's an image that Cricut accepts. As I mentioned, under upload, you can see the image types here. Once I'm happy, I can click on save. And now when I go to Cricut Design Space, I can upload my image. Continue. Here you'll notice that this portion on either side is a lot lighter than what's here. This means that this is going to cut this whole thing around here. So if I hit preview single image, this is what it will cut. We want the design. I'm going to click on remove background. And now if I click on preview single image, our design is there. It does need a little bit of cleaning up. You can try and click on the spots that need to be cleaned up. Or you can use your erase tool and clean it up that way. If you make a mistake, you can undo it and try again. If the image is way too messy to clean up, I would suggest going back to Google and finding a different image. We'll save this one, go to Design Space. I'm going to cancel out of that and find my new image. This one, as you can see, the background is removed. If I click on Preview Single Layer, it is a nice clean image. I'll hit Apply and Continue. This will be a flat graphic and upload. Now we are ready to design with our image. One thing I do have to mention is that any PNGs you are grabbing from Google should be for personal use only. If you are trying to sell items with these PNGs, please ensure you follow the copyright rules so you don't have any issues with anyone going forward. The same concept, of course, goes for using the images that can be found in Cricut Design Space or any other platform, so please do keep that in mind as it is very important. And that's about it regarding uploading PNGs or images to Design Space, especially the shapes as well. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. If you did, don't forget to hit follow to see more. Until next week, have a fabulous week ahead. Take care. Happy crafting. Bye now.